Welcome back to another video. Another wonderful day. Hello, little bunny. We left off after completing the prologue and going on to Route B. Our mom is missing. It's tragic, I say. Why did it happen? Oh, Otoro, you're here. Sorry, I didn't notice you. Are you okay? You're worried about me. Thanks, but you must be as grieved as me. Maggie. It's a very dangerous way to go to the warehouse. Specifically, it's very dark and hard to find a place to stand. There are also some cliffs. Maggie might have slipped. If she really has fallen, she might never come back. I could only think this way. I'm really sorry, I was with her. I couldn't save your mother. It was... ... I was just trying to confess and have your forgiveness. It's just my personal satisfaction. I don't have anything else to say. Can you just leave me alone for a while? Suna sometimes speaks rudely, although she's always a lively and cheerful good girl. It must be because Maggie is gone. She's a little confused. If you could, I hope you can go and comfort her. Don't blame her too much. McCurry's always been like that, not good at talking and somewhat rude. She always has a fight with Maggie. Both of them don't compromise easily. They're stubborn, but they are definitely not bad guys, trust me. I guarantee you that. You might already know that, but McCurry is surprisingly cute sometimes. No. I was about to be crushed by my own stupid behavior. If I knew that I would lose Maggie, I should have been more careful. It's all my fault. No, even if I keep being sad like this, nothing will change. It is time like this that I have to know. I must cheer up. I don't know why I clicked that book twice. Goodbye. There's no need to go into the shower room. Do you want to make a wreath? Isn't too bad for the first time, is it? You okay? She didn't respond when I tried to talk to her. She was quiet with a troubled face. Looking closely, her hands trembling. Touch her hand. What's wrong? Hotor, you're freaking me out. I didn't zone out, don't be silly. What are you doing here? Don't need to worry about me, I'm not gonna get hurt just because of some kid. And it's just one man down, not that devastating. Though you seem to comfort everyone around, but quit it. Because of what happened to Maggie, you should be the one who's hurt the most. Don't act all gentle. Don't act all strong. You're just a kid. Cry if you want to. I'll forgive you. Carry on, both you and I. Of course. This feeling, don't forget it. Thank you. No, don't get it wrong. I haven't recognized you yet. See this carefully, it's about what's gonna happen soon. I don't know how important Maggie meant to you. Perhaps this is the saddest thing for you. Even though your heart will heal one day, people get back up. Even if you got brutally hurt and going, time won't wait for you. Time will only keep going. Leave us behind like that. Take away things that matter to us. Being alive is not all about joy we felt, but a very dangerous and difficult path. You need to remember this in your heart. Things that make sense will stop making sense. We knew what a horrible thing it is. We knew. This world is cruel. Don't even give us a chance to breathe. Even if we stayed, nothing will start over. Though it's cruel, all we can do is keep going on with our lives. No matter who, we're gonna get lost. Translation could be a little better, but I think the game was made in Japanese, so can't expect too much. It's like translating Hebrew and Greek into English. Not easy. I hope they're not panicking. They're all right. Ah, this. Did you make this? You're good at it. You must see me in a low mood, so you try to cheer me up. Thank you. Will the day of making a wreath with Maggie come again? Not seeing you anymore, I don't want that. I want to be with Maggie, you want the same, right? Remember. Don't die, that's bad for you. Maggie always said not to think about those complicated things. What do you think? Can I go and find Maggie? I hate McCurry, I really do. She doesn't only have a horrible face, she has a bad temper as well. Maggie is one of us who live together, and McCurry said such things like that. This is awful. Maggie would definitely come back. Am I right, Hotora? You can sometimes be trustworthy. You really impressed me. I have to cheer myself up. Thank you, Hotora. I don't know what it said about stars. Man, my memory is really bad. To the cafeteria. Maybe she's making dinner or something. Oh, how are them doing? Thanks, you must be very upset. I can't believe I asked Hodora to do this. I'm a terrible friend. There is no enemy in here. No one is your enemy. Sounds like something an enemy would say. Food's almost ready. Everyone should be pretty hungry by now. If Maggie's still with us, she might brush her hair gently. Just in time. Dinner's ready. Can you gather everyone around? I will handle this. All canned food. Soon I want something else. I'm sorry, bear with it today. I want Maggie's sandwiches. Shut up and eat. We're blessed to still have food. I feel it profoundly again on how much we relied on her. That girl is truly talented at making delicious food out of storage we have. Suna too. I miss Maggie so bad. Thank you for your hospitality. Now, might not be a good time to dwell on sadness. McCurry, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna go check Maggie's room. Maggie, she must know something after all she's been hiding. Are you going through her stuff? McCurry, you fool. Going through Maggie's room, that's outrageous. Just go die. Why would she die? It's okay, Hedora. Let her speak. Don't blame me, I'm doing this for everyone's good. McCurry. Don't worry, I'll protect the both of you. Suna always believes in Angelica. Me too. Go to bed after you finished your food. With all that's going on today, you must be exhausted. About the save box, it seems to not be opened easily. We need the passcode. She's a careful person, so she won't make such a mistake as writing down on the note. Now as she's gone, the answer is also lost. Did you hear anything from her, like a hint or if you remember anything, just come to me. There must be something. Where did Maggie put it? Ah, the passcode. It's not easy to get it. What was she aiming for? Oh, it's Hotaro. Don't scare me. Ah, is it Hotaro? You're worrying about others again. Mind your own business. Children should go back to sleep. How long are you gonna stand there? Children should go back to sleep. Are you okay? You're worrying about me again. Don't do it again, otherwise I seem so petty. After all, it was a children's saying. I didn't take it seriously. More important, the research. If we could find some clues. What are you looking for? The way of getting out. My wish is to leave here and be free. I want to go to the outside. I've been looking, but don't know when it was. Everything was under Maggie's control and nobody could get out. Nobody wants to get out. They lost interest in the outside world. Yep, just like brainwashed. Maggie's an unbelievable woman. Without knowing it, she managed to unite everybody. I talk too much. Go to bed. Alright. No. Sleep's bad. I'm not reflecting on myself and I didn't do anything wrong. It was all McCary's fault. I did nothing wrong. You also think so, right? That's enough. Is McCary still angry with me? She will forgive you. If she doesn't come back soon, I'll be tired of eating canned food. I should learn more about cooking. If we could stop her from going to the warehouse, is she not going to be missing? If I could use the magic from those picture books. Is McCurry still angry? I sometimes don't know what to do. I have a red face and say something bad. Is this angry? Do you ever feel angry? I've only ever seen you cry. Well, that's just mean. Did Maggie really die? How does it feel when you die? Can you move? Can't smile? Cry? I don't want to be like that. I want to laugh with you guys. Poor Maggie. I wish that I'm a magician, then I can make Maggie alive again. Maggie's already gone. You never cried, Otaro. Or are you crying secretly somewhere we don't know? Just cry out if you feel sad. That's what a human does. You were constantly crying after being bullied by Suna, but you're stronger now. If Maggie saw you right now, she'd be very happy. That time in the past when you and Suna were babies is really far. Sorry, if I learned to cook harder, tonight we could have something delicious. Yeah. I'll make cuisine good as Maggie's. Hotaro too, let's call it a day. If you stay up too late, it'll affect tomorrow. Don't you feel lonely? Suna is obviously a mess. Compared to her, you're the youngest, but you act so calm. What is in your eyes? What are you looking for? Or, you not really surprised about what happened to Maggie? No, sorry, that's not possible. You're a fascinated kid. You're supposed to be the saddest of all, but somehow you're able to comfort and encourage others. Apple don't fall far from the tree. That's all I can say. I can understand everyone's getting upset, but can McCurry and Suna just play nice for a little? I don't want to fight with you guys. Peter thinks so too, right? Yep. Now I finally realized how much help we've got from Maggie. Your mother's a wonderful person. Only if I can see Maggie one last time. At least during Maggie's absence, I have to protect you guys. Hotaro and Suna are both still kids. Don't push yourself too hard. I'll go apologize. Thank you, Hotaro. I talk too much. Go to bed, Hotaro. No problem. Let's go to bed. What do I do before sleep? Read. Menheraphresia. Ah, yes. That's a great story. Like everyone else, I'm just a human being, and the story that makes 5 flowers bloom. We have always been alone, so fickle. Committed so many sins, but can't be aware of it. Violence hurts. Raving, breaking hearts. Everyone knows it, but pretends not to notice. The more sins we make, the less we see our own unfortunateness. Can't notice that we are the perpetrator. The world we live in can distort the fact of love. It is a cruel and unreasonable world. Yep, because we sin, we face great tragedy in our lives. Sepia Mimosa, 19XX year. The prophecy of Sepia Mimosa, which actually predicted many disasters. The relationship is splitting apart. What will happen in the future? Mother is gone and everyone's anxious. At this time, if Mother is still here. Mother is gone. I don't even know if she's alive. What should I do? Because of anxiety and sadness, my heart has been crushed. Good night. Yes, Hotaru. Get some sleep. Mother is missing. Such a thing has never happened before. Where did she go? Why didn't she come back? Why'd she leave me alone? I'm not the only one who feels unsafe, but it feels hard to breathe because of fear, shaking, and anxiety. My heart suffers in insecurity and finally fell asleep. Mikoi. Ho. Am I scared for knowing Mother's heart? Human beings have a long history that goes back to ancient times. The history of blood, the history of human evolution. Those who are just born, knowing nothing, having nothing, not history. Not aware of their own sins. Humans are born with sins, but they can't feel it and don't care about it. How unreasonable it is. Just being born in this world, just like this, but you can see. You have sins on your hands. Yep. B route. Roadhouse. The old-fashioned clock, the sound of a clock, remains in my head. Call Mother. Just watch other people die. Can't protect anybody. I really like that. This wasn't a urinal, was it? Maybe. You okay? She seems to have fallen asleep. It's gonna be alright, McCurry. Maybe. This music hits different. A book called Angel and Demon. What is Angel and Demon? Is Angel a good child? Demon the bad child? Let's play Angel and Demon game. Then Suna will be the angel? I don't get this book at all, so you make a story for us. Has Hotor ever seen the outside world? I haven't. They say it is big blue sky and boundless stretched blue ocean. Angelica told me this. The sky has no ceilings and it stretches to really high places. What exactly is fish? What does it look like? Soon I can't recognize letters yet, so I can't read. When I grow to Angelica's age, I'll study hard then learn to read. Hotor is an idiot like me, so you can't read it all, right? Let's find out who can read first. Good morning, Hotaru. Turns out I still went to apologize to Mikuri yesterday. Then she said everyone was a bit chaotic because Meggy's missing. Everyone was sad, but it's okay. She told me not to think over it and she forgave me. She might not be as bad as I think. Did I misjudge her? Then I'm drawing now. Then give it to Mikuri as a present. What do you think? She surely will. Goodbye, Suna. All I know is I really don't want to get a bad ending with her. Normally when it's a child involved in one of these, since you're also a child, yeah, it's just unnecessarily brutal. Alright, let's cheer up. We can't just immerse in sadness. Though I said it, where should I begin? From what I can, little by little I must. Has Mikuri been searching till dawn? Really? She doesn't have to push herself. If she gets sick, it is me who has to take care of her. Well, but it looks like what she will do. Should I say it is masculinity? Hotori, you don't look well. Have you been staying up all the time? You'd better go back to your room and get some sleep. I wish to see everyone smile happily. Good morning, Hotaru. Did you sleep well? Not too good. Oh, then it's okay if you go and sleep longer. Speaking of that, have you seen Mikuri? Wow, it's not easy to do the heavy work. Well, if you could grow up a little bit, you could help. Oh well. Hello. Hotaru. I finally found you. These are the keys, the spare keys for the underground tunnels. I found these from Meggy's room. Now we might be able to get outside. If my memories are correct, other than the food storage should be another road leading to the exit. We went through that road to get here at the first place. We came from the outside. For some reasons, we haven't been outside for a long time. Finally free again. Hotaru, don't tell others about this, no matter Suna or Angelica. Let's wait for the right time. After all, it'd be meaningless if only I made it out. Before that, let's wait. It's her own business if she doesn't sleep well and become unhealthy. What's this smell? Something burning? Why did the warehouse burn? The fire's put out, but the food and materials are not usable anymore. I'll just ask who did this. I won't blame you, I just want to know why it happened. So, can you stay not by yourself? It wasn't me, I couldn't get in the warehouse. But they went missing this morning. That means the person who stole the keys did this. Don't say that. Then... that means there's someone else besides us. Angelica, tell me. Although I don't want to think this way, is it possible that Maggie is still alive? We haven't heard the details from you. All these years, there have only been 5 of us living here. There's only 2 possibilities. 1 of us have lied. 2, Maggie is still alive and played a prank on us. I agree. About Maggie went missing, I never said that she was dead. If you ask why, she just went missing. That day, just as usual, Maggie and I was walking through the underground passage. It was dark, narrow, and there were cliffs. The lamp I was holding went dark. The next moment, she was gone. Just went missing. Then we can't rule out the possibility of pretending to be missing. Are we saying that Maggie's still alive? That's great. We can't say that for sure, but it's highly possible. Mother wouldn't do that. Anyway, what is the truth and why that happened? We don't know yet. If the chaos continues, we can't make the right judgment. Let's act more carefully. It's because of this kind of emergency that Remain members should help each other. Till the day we find the truth, let's believe in her and wait. Speaking of that, I gave the painting to McCurry. She thanked me. Her face was a little red. It seems only weird things going on when Maggie's gone, just like the gears. They'll break down if even one of them is taken. Can you be the replacement of Maggie? I've never been in the warehouse. Maggie said that I play pranks, so she never lets me in. Why did it burn? Does that mean we have nothing to eat? Yes. And that means Maggie is alive. I don't know. Wait till she comes back, everything will go back to normal, right? She might also wake you up. I'm looking forward to it. You're just full of hope, aren't ya? 'Cause I'm sure not. I just get the eerie feeling that we're all gonna die. Is that really the keys to the underground tunnels? I found it in Maggie's room today. I'll go alone, you stay here, handle the kids. No, McCurry. Step aside, someone has to go. Even if we keep going on like this, things won't change. I don't want to see any more death. Losing Maggie, I've already had enough. I've suffered enough, so... Now without food, what do we eat? Are we gonna kill each other and eat each other's flesh? No, that'd be cannibalistic. Please don't go. I'm not gonna die in this place, don't you worry. I don't want to lose anyone anymore. I'll not agree to this. I understand. Going alone is dangerous. After all, under the circumstance, we could die at any time. Thank you. This time, let McCurry and I go together holding hands so we won't be separated. Even if Maggie shows up, the 2 of us together would be fine. Although I'm slightly worried about leaving the kids here, but I think they'd be fine for a little while. Before we come back, you'd be safe hiding in the locked room. And with Hodor here, they'd be okay. Even if something happened, he'd protect Suna. True. You caught me. There's no keeping it from me. I pay attention to people I like. And it's already late at night. I think it'd be better if we let her body rest. Well then, what's till morning? Good night, McCurry. Did you hear that? You little big man. What you just heard, let's keep it a secret from Suna. It's late. Go to bed now, Hotaro. We're gonna turn in. What am I doing? Didn't I never care about others in the first place? I don't have the responsibility to protect them. I did think so. Get out of here. Be free, that's all. Ones like me probably are the ones called hypocrites. Suna draw the picture of everyone. Mother, McCurry, Angelica, Suna, and I are all in there. A drawing of everyone smiling. What would McCurry think after she sees this? Ah, that. Suna gave me this. Her apology for saying something awful. I'm not actually mad. That Suna is a kid who can apologize properly. Eventually, one day I'll be too weak to protect everyone. If something happens, it's up to you to protect her, Hotaro. Never let go easily. Suna's hand. You're in charge, Hotaro. But Angelica, I don't know why she does anything I ask lately. I think it started around the time Maggie went missing. No, even though she's the only one I completely open to and talk to. But lately I've been too close. Let's just say Angelica, Did I get tricked? Potentially. Oh well. Hotaro, have you been regretting letting Maggie go to the warehouse? Feel that if you insist to stop her that she might not disappear? Do you think it's your fault? Are you thinking about this kind of thing? That's right. That's where life diverges. Life is all about making choices. If you choose one way, there's no going back. That's why life is so interesting, right? You don't have to regret about your choices. No. You can never feel regret, so please be proud of your choices. To say one day I have done nothing wrong. The precious time passed so fast. Anyway, why is McCurry so shy? I just kissed her head and her face running all over. Suna and her are fine with that, right? That's incredible. What's wrong, Hotaro? Why do you look at me like that? I don't think so. I just love McCurry from the bottom of my heart. Well, you stayed up late again. Aren't you wrong about who to sleep with? Are you worrying about that? What a little adult. What about her? She doesn't seem interested in me. I wish you the best. Realistically, oh no, I'm getting vibes that she's evil. Just that vibe, but technically anyone can become evil under the right circumstance. Good night, Hotaro. See you tomorrow. Let's go safe. Let's go to bed. What do I do before sleep? Read. Wonderful Tokyo. Tokyo is a wonderful city. Food, work, resources, and everything. Tokyo is a city where people could live comfortably. Compared to Hokkaido, are the prices high? Is rent high? If you live further away from downtown, it'd be inexpensive. Boring stuff. Tsukimi Planet, a young boy with a short life who met an alien girl from the moon. The girl asked the boy about his last wish. Are you about to die? Tell me your wish. I have a feeling all these, or some of these little books are other Charon stories. That'd be really neat. Who set a fire to the warehouse? Although they said that Mother might be alive, is that true? If it is, that'd be fantastic. Please come back, Mother. It's alright, Otoru. It's not really a relationship. Anyhow, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. And leave a comment. I think we're close to the ending of one of the routes, but I really can't remember. As always, goodbye.